Hola, welcome to Portimao. We are here for round 2 of the 2019 DTM season. I'm Dennis Graf, aka the Graf Remover. Glad to be back here after my headset broke. And I'm joined here by the guy who was here yesterday as well. It's Daniel Darabosch. So, hey Donny, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. And good evening, everybody.
That's great to hear. So yeah, after yesterday's qualifying was quite good. Yeah,
It was exciting.
I would say. Let's go to the grid. And on pole, it's Bartos Kloss ahead of Rivki Fakhuzhain.
You can do the top 10 and we'll do after that.
Well, how it started. So in third, we have Maxim Titkov ahead of Daniel Adventure in P4. Dean Campanas in fifth ahead of Thomas Bennett in the RBM BMW. In seventh, we have Julius Anderson, the current championship leader. And next to him is Jay McKenzie, aka the League of Legends fanboy. In P9, we have Matteo Stoic, and in P10, we have Victor Bobo.
Okay. In 11th, we have Javier Sain. In 12th, we have David Soares. In 13th, we have Max Northberg. In 14th, we have Gabriel Rico. In 15th, we have Will Neller, then Florian Walker in P16. P17 is Will Parrish. P18, Christoph Beranek. P19, Roman Quag. P20, Adam Wolf, Jared Fosbury, Matteo Catalan, and we'll round off the grid.
Yeah. Now let's see what the weather is.
Like, yeah.
Or did you say it was
Dry.
Yeah. It's not that a surprise as Portimao, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get into this, shall we? So, what do you think about this track, Danny?
I just got off F1 2021 driving it, so I think it's a fun track and I like it.
Yeah, it's a very fun track indeed. Good for racing, I would say. Yeah, of course. It's the first out of 3 races at Portimao because next week we have the top class GP2 racing here at Portimao as well. That's quite a funny coincidence. Now, here we are on the grid. Kloss, on the right. On the left, it's Fakhuzhain. It's with 4 lights, 5 lights. Long hold, and it's go here at Portimao. And Kloss has got a good start.
Fakhuzhain. Titkov in the slipstream might take the lead if he's opportunist again. Titkov leads.
Great start from the Russian. Let's see if somebody shunts into third one here.
No,
looks good. Everyone gets out.
Oh, but that's not good. Damage. That's Roman Quag out, and somebody might be out as well.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, Rico has damage. Okay.
Screen froze, so it's so what happened.
Oh, a bit of contact between Sahin and Bobo. I think Sahin has damage.
Debris flying, yes.
So,
here, Quag out.
After what seemed like normal stuff. Oh yeah, multiple people have damage.
Yes.
Soares decided to go for it. To hit Northberg. Okay, it was kind of chain reaction again.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah, and Quag was the unlucky one. I don't think Fosbury actually got damage from that. Northberg definitely has damage.
Let's see what happened here. Oh, Bennett. What Bennett. Oh. They right into the back of, who was it? Shaheen, I think.
Yeah, it was Sahin.
No, he.
Then he went into the back of
someone.
I
think he and his teammate have damage.
Yeah, they might. Oh,
and there's more contact. Parrish,
Paris
and
went
I
into
think it
Suarez.
was Suarez. Yes, Suarez.
Okay. So
Those
Suarez has damage. I
we
think Paris is
win.
okay.
Yep, think so.
Ooh.
The first corner was clean, but then it was
Then it,
all chaos.
yeah, it was chaos after that. Christoph Baranek going
Yeah.
past the damage Gabriel Rico.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
Now
Titkov
Titkov.
continues to lead, but Campana is now attacking Kloss. And I think he will get him unless Kloss decides to attack back, but no.
Wait,
Campana takes second place.
there
And
are
the sun.
there are marshals, but there are no yellow flags, so all good here. So
Yeah, good.
no reason to give penalties.
Walker might
The
go for a
marshals are
two.
doing weird things.
Oh, that
There was contact on spin.
was
Spin
Catalan.
was a Catalan spins. The
Yeah,
disaster start for him.
Walker went for a
See
triple
what happened.
overtake.
Yeah, that was absolutely risky, but
It paid
beautiful.
off. It paid off, but at what cost?
Yeah.
That was Catalan's.
Well, Flo, the Walker didn't do anything. It was Parrish running into Catalan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Parrish got scared by the upcoming fork on the right. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a move. We have Rico, Northberg, Suarez in the pits.
Yep. So Catalan is last now and the only one who didn't get damage from contact out of all these people.
Yeah.
So, okay. Kloss is getting attacked by Daniel Adventure quite harshly.
Yeah, Polish battle here.
Indeed. I don't know if Kloss has a good amount of fuel or he's just slow because he's falling down the order. He already lost 2 places starting from pole position, but let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, and this Titkov sets the fastest lap.
Yep.
121.5.
Okay, Jay McKenzie,
Here McKenzie
going for Facrazane. And McKenzie does the move,
good move.
I think. Yeah, he does with the Robo behind. Oh no.
Shine
That was actually Turvik behind, sorry.
Anderson in P5 behind this Polish battle.
Yeah,
I think
Kloss is defending a bit, but I don't know why.
Well, he's defending full position.
I mean, yeah.
Here. See. Kloss can keep car behind.
The beautiful Audi logo on the rear wing.
Yep, very beautiful indeed. One key thing is strategy of Napoleon. I think
Fosbury went
Fosbury
outside,
did try move around the outside. It didn't work.
Yeah.
One key thing here is strategy, because if you have lighter fuel at the beginning, if you're on a one stop, you can be a bit faster than the guys on heavier foot, but you have to pit earlier, so that will give the others an advantage. As they have Campanas at the first lap.
Fosbury will go for Nadal into turn 1.
1, 2,
oh,
and now he's through. Even before the corner.
Yeah, Fosbury has lighter fuel, so he's faster in the straights.
Yeah.
Turvik
That's what I mentioned before.
Facrazane, I think that is.
Yeah, it should be as it is.
Facrazane goes a bit defensive, but no moves.
Yeah, it's...
So the front two
will take there, if you're not side to side going to corner.
Yeah, so the front two are pulling away a bit from third place. So we are looking here to the field. Fosbury is on the move again. He probably has lighter fuel than these guys by a few laps. Yep.
Of Forsberg, of course. Last season, he was the Forsberg era. This season could beat as well if he doesn't do good performances.
Julius Anderson into turn one, going past Daniel Adventure. If all goes
Yeah,
well, and all goes well.
Yeah, turn one seems to be the main
Fosbury.
overtaking spot.
Yes, indeed. Fosbury goes past Ibobo.
Ibobo.
And now Neller can get after him.
Yeah.
So Fosbury does look fast, but he has less fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Neller's 3 laps heavier than him. So that's 3 more laps of fuel. We look at the leader, Maxim Titkov, with 1.1, almost 1.2 seconds. The gap of Julian Campana, of course, both back here in the championship. They dropped from the top class last season. So let's see if Campana can close the gap to the Russian in the BMW.
Yeah. Might be an interesting battle.
Yeah. He gained 7/100.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, of course. So we have Klaus in the picture.
Is now pulling away a bit from fourth place. Who is Julius Anderson? And he actually improves going into the first sector.
Yeah, personal best, I think, for him.
Yes, we got the leader again.
Yeah, forgot the corner names. So, here, Bernick 15th, Parrish 16th, then Catalan.
And then comes
going
the one
through Portimao corner.
Damage.
Yep.
Campana is closing a Titkov lap by lap.
Yeah, Campana, of course, had a horrible first race. As we know, Sahin
is going for Turvik. Turvik is actually defending.
And that's contact.
Turvik is out.
Crash. Yeah, it was bigger time. And now.
Yeah, he did. I think. No, they are both out, I think. No, Sahin is okay.
No, Sahin still running, but he has to pit. And he will lose. Oh, yeah, you can see the damage. It was very ambitious move, but defending from Turvik there. He closed the line.
Well, he was the only one who actually defended going into turn one so far. And that's how it ended.
And added horrible consequences.
Yeah, he just goes
Look how he's flying.
Yeah. Then just gets down.
No.
And, yeah.
And then the rear tire, the right rear, is breaking before it even landed on the ground. I think it broke on the car of Sahin.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Fosbury says thank you and takes 8th place.
Yeah, indeed. Sahin will be last, I think, when he.
Yeah, most likely, yes. So, We have the second retirement of this race, who is Maxim, not Maxim, Mateusz Derwick.
Yeah, 2 Audis out, I think.
Yes, indeed. I think so. Correct us if we are wrong. And now Titkov
No, it
is
was
actually pulling away a
Quark was BMW. Sorry, hey, forgot.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, sometimes I can memorize the weirdest things, and the most easy things are slipping away out of my mind. So here we have Bennett, our sign, who will come into the pits.
Yeah.
He, of course, his race is wrecked.
Well, pretty much, yes.
Yes, I think. Not I think. He definitely will be switched to 2-stop because it's way too early to go to the end from here.
Yeah.
And of course, he comes.
Yeah, only 3 laps of fuel.
Yeah.
And the new front bumper.
Yeah. What is the front wing in the top class GP2 in Formula E? It's the front bumper in DTM.
Yeah. And also in BTCC.
Yeah, indeed. I think there was the leader already crossing the start-finish line, which name
So
is
most
Titkov.
likely Sahin will get left. And actually, I think Campana made a mistake because he's almost 2 seconds off Titkov now. Let's see.
See what happened. Or did he just drop the pace a bit?
Yeah, here we saw the gap go a bit down. And then Titkov. Oh.
Oh, there, that was.
That what was that? Okay.
That is a weird mistake, to be honest. Very
I
weird
don't
indeed.
know. That's really weird. He thought I thought they wanted to take the chicane or something.
Yeah, two times looked like he's coming from the exit of the chicane.
Yeah.
And that cost, I think, a second.
A second, yeah.
Volker.
Side by side with Wolf. Wolf doesn't decide to defend, and Volker says thank you.
Or not.
But Adam Wolf actually
out.
fights it.
With a better exit. Going ahead again. Great defending from Wolf there.
Well,
just stay
attacking. Really, not really defending.
Oh, I think there was contact.
Volker. Yeah, there was. Volker went for it and Wolf moved under braking.
Yep. Yeah, but apart from with the contact, it's all good here. It's Baronek
now trying to
the back of the 5-time top class champion. Yeah.
Oh, Volker actually makes a bit of a mistake.
But he
that was weird again. That was really weird again. It looked like he turned in and turned out. No lockups or anything. He did the same as
a bit of oversteer in the corner, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
It's now Baronek, very close to the back of the German, the only German to race here, I think.
Slipstream pretty early. Let's see if Baronek can get it done.
And he does not.
Volker does the same as Wolf did on him.
Yeah.
Learning a Brit from the Brit.
Yeah, indeed. Good stuff.
Catalan, they're battling so much, actually Catalan got back to the back of them.
Yes, we have close, almost the end of lap 10.
Okay,
35 laps still to go.
Campana is definitely faster than Titkov, if you look at
Yeah,
the
he
gap.
just he closed the gap in 2 laps back to what it was before the mistake.
Or or Titkov decided to make a mistake too.
Yeah,
Because that was really
it also
fast.
happened. Yeah,
Yes, two tenths
the
faster
laps
again.
completed.
Yep. We are looking at this battle here. Catalan.
So let's go through the top 8 order now. So Titkov leads, Campana second, close third, ahead of Julius Anderson and Daniel Avenger on P5. Then
J. Mackenzie
was
sixth,
sixth, I think,
7
was J.
and
Mackenzie.
Fosbury.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was P6 for the Polish driver.
Bobo just outside the points.
Yeah.
And oh god. I don't know if the stream is just lagging for me as well as for you, Dennis. So Flo.
Yeah, it's the same problem here.
Okay.
Was
The
a bit
Discord stream
slow.
at least. I think the YouTube stream is
And
okay.
YouTube is alright, I think.
Yeah, the YouTube stream is
It's
okay,
only
just the Discord stream, which is lagging like hell.
Discord lags.
Yes, not a Catalan. He's attacking.
Oh. See now goes in the first corner.
Think he will go running outside. No, actually. Catalan cuts him off.
So,
That's a nice move.
now Cabana within 1 second.
Dennis, your microphone is bugging a bit, or I don't know what's happening, but your
Is it better here?
no, not really.
Yeah. I plugged it off and on again, but it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, the stream is lagging even more, Flo. So I don't know what did you do, but good job.
Not for me. For me, it's quite good, I think, at the moment. No. Adventure. Going of line of focusing. Possibly. Here, still a bit time to the first pit stops. The pit stops is most of the guys are on the one stop strategy, which is the best strategy. DTM, I would say.
Okay, Dennis, I suggest you try to fix your microphone. I don't know if someone. Oh yeah, Dennis is lagging. Okay, I don't know. You try to fix it, and I will take the commentary for now. Okay. So, technical difficulties for both Flo and Dennis. So, nice. It's still shit.
Yeah, technology,
The technology. Flo
Yeah,
is
try to go back, maybe solve the problem.
you can try. Okay. So, back to DTM we go, apart from technical difficulties. As we are looking at Julius Anderson in 4th. Now, Zane and Fosbury, Ibobo. Back to the front. Titkov continues to lead. Campana is following him. The gap is equaling between the two. Worker is on the
Test.
it's okay for the moment, that is, but
Good.
no, it's not good. Just don't talk as much and it will be okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Worker tries an ambitious move, but it doesn't work. On the Wolf. The German in P12 at the moment. Wide away of the points. And he tries something at least, which actually slows him down, so yeah, interesting tactics. Let's see. Maybe he can try to overtake Wolf ahead of him, or maybe Christoph Pananak will come for him from behind. Yeah, it does seem like Beranek is closer to Worker than Worker is to Wolf, and Worker decides to defend. We know how it went the last time, and they have contact again. But Worker is okay, and Beranek is okay as well. It was a little bit of a touch, but it's all good. Okay. Back to Titkov, who is leading. Dennis, are you here, mate?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Your microphone at the moment is good, but I don't know if it will be good afterward.
Yeah, let's hope it will stay good
Yeah, it's okay for now.
for the rest of the stream.
For the rest of the stream, yeah, indeed. And after that as well, because we will need it.
Yeah.
Okay, now the stream is lagging, so that's nice. You have to love a laggy stream. Okay.
Now we see Victor Bobo head of Wilnella, P9, then Wolf. Then Volker close. It's close between those guys.
Yep. Christoph Beranek now needs to catch up to him, or back to him, and the Worker needs to catch back to Wolf after the...
Cheers for the confirmation, Joe. Yeah, just said that my mic is fine in the YouTube stream.
Yeah.
It seems to be a Discord problem.
No, before it was bad. Even Joe said it in the chat. Now it's good.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
We are looking at Matteo Catalan in 14th.
Well, not that good considering his teammate is in second.
Yeah. You will be looking for more. Maxim Titkov continues to lead and the gap is still the same as it was 16 laps ago, so yeah. I'm not gonna say that it hasn't been an entertaining race, because it has been, but the gaps are equaling now, and yeah. It seems like not much will happen after.
Yeah, of course, strategy is a key.
Yeah, we have to wait. Yeah, we do have to wait for the pit stops. Maybe there will be some action after it.
Yeah, it seems like at the moment.
The only action we have is actually here in 11th, 12th,
it's closing.
And Worker goes for the move. And I think unless Wolf goes running outside, it will be done. And yes, it did. Worker goes through into 11.
A good move. Second
and
time.
Now these three getting together. Christoph Beranek. He's gonna go for the move here. No contact, I think. Yeah, they're
I don't
fine.
think so.
Now Matteo Catalan is coming, but he decides to not send it there because it wouldn't have been a good idea.
Yeah, that's not the best place to overtake.
Christoph Beranek goes a bit wide, but Catalan can't do anything
can.
about that.
You can keep it ahead of him. So there are 28 laps to go with this race.
Catalan is now
attacking.
side by side with Beranek.
Yeah, that's
And
a
I
pretty
think
easy
this
move
will
to-
be...
This-
Yeah, Catalan. This was an easier move this time.
Yep. Yeah, UMP4 Julius, and that's very nice indeed. Another gap.
Is
That's 1
inside
second.
the 1 second window, but no slipstream yet in DTM at least. And no DRS, of course.
Yeah, because in GP4 you can have DRS. I think only the top class you can simulate it with the slipstream. A bit if it increase that. But apart from that, not really.
Yeah, the slipstream does have an effect in DTM, but it is minor compared to F1 or even GP2, if I'm being honest. But as you can see, it does have an effect, and Christoph Beranek showed it perfectly.
Yeah, he draws back past
And
Kaplan there, and it should be. And he should do it. Yes,
he's back past Catalan.
Yeah.
And now Will Parrish is the next who can try to overtake him.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go for it into this hairpin. Bakrazane now getting hand and die by Fosbury. So Fosbury actually has good pace, as we can see.
And we have
he
pit
does
calls,
that weird
many
line again. Julius Anderson
now
in this
the pit
lap.
stops are starting.
Yes, Daniel Venturing as well.
Anderson is coming in.
I don't think anyone else will come in this lap. Maybe we can expect.
I think two cars further back are also coming in.
Yeah.
But of the top 10, only these two are pitting.
Yeah, maybe next lap we can expect Fosbury to pit.
Maybe.
And
yes, he had to wait a bit, I think. But no.
Yeah, or maybe not. I don't know. Anderson and Adventure rejoins in 14 and 15. Yeah, Bennett is in.
And Leon Campana will pit this lap. That it tries the undercut.
Ditko will go for one more at least.
Yep.
Gabriel Rico in and Thomas Bennett is in.
Yep.
Bennett gets a bit
Bennett
held
has
up.
to wait. No, let's see.
No, Rico,
it's a 5.5 second stop, quite good. As Campana comes in now, the crucial time has come. What can he do after the pit stops? Will he stay off traffic?
Fosbury.
There's no Fosbury overtake. Goes Plus fuck with Zane and his move. Easy move.
That was a really easy move. Fosbury looks like he has a lot of pace in the straight line. And it looks like everyone will be on a one-stopper, unless the ones who have already bitten and had damage.
Yep. It should be the better strategy around here.
Yes. Walker in as
So
well.
Walker leaves the pits, 6 point. Was it 7 or 9? I think it's a 7 here. 1.2 seconds slower than Rico. Now who's pitting this lap? Didn't quite saw it. It's Forsberry, Beranek, and Catalan who will come in. And of course the guy who pits the latest
Will
will have the advantage with the fresher tires.
Well, I mean, the fuel load does play a big role here because less fuel, the faster you are. So sometimes pitting early works, sometimes pitting later works. It's quite track dependent.
And Campana has clean air, I think. In P12, so you can push.
Fosbury is held up massively.
Yeah, massively. He only got on track here. It's cost them very much. Just 5 or 6 seconds.
Yeah. Catalan in, and it was Beranek, the last one who came to the pit. Next, Northberg, of course, who haven't pitted yet and had damage in turn in the first lap. Ooh, Beranek, that's an interesting line.
Oh.
Why are we looking at Catalan? Oh, it was just the Fosbury held up.
Yeah, could be.
Okay. Catalan in front of Northberg.
And now the time has come. Titkov will come into the pits this lap.
Yes, indeed.
He's in, and here he comes. He's in.
Let's see how fast the pit stop.
Coming to the. It's 80 kilometers an hour speed limit, or 81. It's not exact. He comes in. Of course, we go to the end. Listen, where's Campana? He's already here. It's head free at push. Let's see where's Titkov. We need to see where he does come out.
There. He is. And Campana will go running outside, and he is back.
Yes, Campana's through. The undercut has worked for Leon Campana.
Yes, indeed.
Great job from the Silver 5 Mercedes.
Just couldn't come out in front of him. Maybe 5 or 6 or 7 tenths, and he would have been ahead.
Yeah, but that would have been very close there.
Yeah.
The first corner. So,
indeed.
As it was I think the best for all. Yeah, here, close. We'll pit this lap. As with Suarez.
Let's see if we can make up any ground with this overcut.
Wolf was also in the pits.
Catalan.
Already left.
On Wolf.
Yeah, speaking of which.
And Klaus is in.
Klaus comes into the pit lane. We should come out ahead of Adventure, I think, and Anderson.
Yep.
But let's see. .7.1 long pit stop.
Yeah. We have seen a 5.5 today.
Yeah, so we have many pit codes. Mackenzie's will come in, Farquharson, No, Anderson's ahead of Klaus. I was wrong.
The cut have worked.
So Nella will pit. Yeah, it seems like the undercut is the better strategy here. Of course, the guys who will pit later have the advantage at the end. But it is better to pit early, it seems.
Yes, it does. David Suarez and
So
now.
Suarez in for second stop. Yes. The 6.9, not the best stop. Now Mackenzie's in. Farquhar's in. Ibobo will stay out for another lap at least. Yeah. Danny, you're still here.
What?
Okay, you're still here. Okay. 7.6, very... Yeah, you were quiet. Mackenzie, very slow stop, 7.6 seconds. Yeah.
Ooh! Okay, that was close.
Very close. Adventure on Mackenzie.
That was very brave for Adventure.
Yeah.
Oof.
Wow.
Good thing he didn't
thinking
turn
there by
into-
Adventure.
Yeah,
To go.
a bit to the left.
Nella comes out the pit, 7.8 seconds.
Maybe the
It's very-
same situation between Neller and someone.
No.
Wolf, but no.
Wolf's too far
thankfully
back. What can you do? Try move here? No.
No, but into the next straight he can, which is this.
Yeah.
Campana.
Close enough.
Okay, we are looking at Wolf now. Who does try something on Neller, but it doesn't work out. Behind him is Catalan.
Northberg comes out of the
comes out of the pits. In P19, it has been a miserable race for him.
No, Ibobo and Parrish will come in, and that means Leon Campana will take the lead of this race.
Yes. Indeed. Oof. Campana held up a bit there.
Yeah, indeed.
Maybe Titkov can take advantage of this.
He's too far back.
He is too far back.
Oh, the yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Suarez spun.
I think they might have had contact with.
There was
Northberg,
contact, but I don't think damage.
Yeah. Ibobo comes out of the pits ahead of Worker. I think this will be close as well. But Worker goes ahead.
But it goes off a bit. He was.
Oh,
there was contact. Oh,
Neller and Wolf, but they are okay.
Can keep it on the black stuff.
Ooh, Neller again moving under braking.
But let's take a replay. What happened to Suarez?
Meanwhile, Will Parrish at a 0.0 stop.
Yeah. Oh, there was contact.
There was
between him and
contact, I was
Northberg.
right.
Suarez did go into the back.
Yes, Suarez
Austrian,
tried an
he
ambitious
spun.
move.
Yeah. He is in last, but now he's even further behind.
Yeah.
Shy in pits for the
Sign in.
second time. And I think, yeah, he is the final. It should be the final pit stop. So now that's the order. So Campana leads ahead of Titkov. Anderson third ahead of Klaus. Adventure P5. Then Mackenzie P6 and Farquharson and Fosbury. So a few changes in the top 8.
Fosbury has made an incredible recovery drive from P21.
Oh yeah, just saw that. Great race. The Fosbury era, coming from the last row to the points.
Yes, indeed, and Worker also mentionable, coming from P16 up into 9. Oh, David Suarez again. He's trying this ambitious move, but it's not working for
So
him.
again,
What is he doing?
have a good race.
How did he had a real miserable race now? The contact with Northberg earlier and now contact with Sahin. Both of this time he
It was
spun.
exactly the same.
Yeah, it was exactly the same almost.
Yeah, he didn't learn from before.
Yeah.
So
Mackenzie
can only
on
say for
adventure.
Ergele.
Mackenzie! Oh, they do the same! Mackenzie spins around.
Mackenzie spin. But can he avoid other cars?
Yes, he can.
Hussein. True, but he has to wait. Forsberg goes through. Now Volker goes through. Bobo. And now we can
Get going.
What was Mackenzie?
It was a bit of an ambitious
Seems like he
move,
copied the move
yeah.
from Suarez.
He copied Suarez.
Yeah, I just have the meme in front of my eyes. The engineer saying to him, Suarez did spun there, have a contact. He says copy that, and then he really copies that.
So honorable mentions, Campana came from 5th to 1st, which is nice. And also Anderson from 7th to 3rd, so yeah.
And was Terve Yuri in the chat. Great to see you here.
Adventure.
Yeah. Volker, of course, inherited the point spot from Mackenzie.
Yep.
Yeah. He only can. Yeah, Terese, indeed.
Okay, so Anderson is now closing in on Titkov. And also Kloss is close behind him.
No pun intended.
Yeah. So we might have a little bit of a train here forming between those three.
Yeah, the Titkov train. Could be, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, but also the top four very close, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
And one thing to the spin of Mackenzie. Yeah, it seems like he did play League of Legends again, as he had the lock up from Catalan here. Or was there contact? Because
there wasn't any contact. Catalan just logged up, I think. As Yuri has a Mackenzie agenda.
Lol, Flo.
I'm glad, Flo.
Yeah, that gap between Campana and Titkov is 2.1 seconds. Seems like Campana is the edge of everybody.
Also, quicking 4 Piastri one race to Jeddah. Thanks, Joe, for the info. As we are looking at Titkov in 2nd place. Now Daniel Adventure, quite lonely here in P5 after the contact with Mackenzie.
Yeah, it's far from over here. Still 16 laps to go. Yet now 16 laps to go. Here it's Parrish 15th. Not a good race from him. Here's the leader, Ian Campana.
Yep.
His pit strategy so far is absolutely
working,
great.
yes.
Yeah, it's absolutely working.
And
I just
the gap between
lost the
these
word.
go on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I agree.
No, that was should you pick the Suarez at last. Back to the front. Campana. Is he standing the gap or not? I think so. Let's see. Yes,
Campana is
2.7.
extending the gap.
Yeah, big time.
Well, meanwhile, and the gap is stabilizing between those three, Ditko, Anderson, and
Yeah.
Kloss.
Meanwhile, here in the chat, tactician and P3. Lol. Only has
Yeah.
come be Anderson.
Hey, Thomas.
Oh, Tilkov did gained 1.5 tenths in the first sector.
Interesting.
Yeah, as I said before, it's not over yet.
Actually, Titkov is
Yeah.
gaining a lot on Campana. 3/10
Oh
again.
yeah, indeed. No, even more, even 3 tenths more. That is far from over here.
What's going on with Campana, though? We are looking at the LoL legend, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Back to Fakbazing.
You know, back to Campana. The Deutschland car of the car painted for the German national team in football. Because it's a good looking car, I have to say.
Yep. Indeed.
And that I'm not saying this because I'm German, so no bias there. He was the rear view of Titkov. Now we look at Max Northberg.
Who hasn't been having the best race of his life so far.
No,
Safe to say.
yeah, it's very bad for him, to say the least.
He had contact on turn 1 and then contact with
Suarez.
indeed.
Here's Mackenzie, of course. Lost P6 after the spin, after contact. It seems like he was focusing on
Uncommon
League
strategic
of
race.
Legends.
Yes, indeed, Flo.
Yeah.
Maybe he is focusing on League of Legends. Or as Yuri said, League of Legging.
Yeah. Let's see. And sadly, he's not playing it at the moment, so that would have been even more funny.
Yeah.
But not yet. Maybe later. In order to get back to 2.7 seconds, so Campana did. Now has his fade on again.
Okay.
So we look at
Mackenzie
Mackenzie.
chasing Ibobo.
And back to Campana in the front. It's 12 laps to go in
And
this race.
it's looking good for him, we have to say. 2.6, 2.7 is the gap to Titkov behind him.
Yep.
After he made the pit stop, he has been really fast, we have to say. And yeah, after the pit stop, he has been controlling the race.
Yep, that's true. So, let's see if they get. Whoa! Titkov and Anderson did the exact second time the second sector there. The gap didn't change. Anderson did extended the gap to close by a bit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Davisaurus again.
He's having a horrible race. Of course, his second
Yeah.
race after his return.
Yeah, it's just not
It
working
just
for
goes
him.
wide.
It has been a miserable race for him.
Yeah, no wonder he's the last. Got damage at the beginning.
And
Then
now
of
he
course
made multiple
had to stop.
mistakes.
Yeah, spun at this place twice. Then had the mistake a few moments ago in turn one.
Yeah. And now Campana is
And
about to is about to lap him.
yeah, that's even
Meanwhile, Campana
more
increased his
worse.
gap to 3.1 seconds. So
Yeah, now he has everything under control, I would say.
indeed, unless he makes a mistake, his victory is secured. Here is the man in second, Maxim Titkov, the Russian, who made an incredible start, we have to say, but then he lost it after the pit stops. And we are looking at Fakr Zain, who is catching the adventure and has Fosbury right behind him. As we are looking at Mateo Catalan, goes behind Wolf.
Now Titkov.
Titkov, yeah.
Let's see where he did finish in the first race. Oh, he retired. So it's a good bounce back for him.
Yeah, indeed.
After retiring at Hockenheim.
Yeah, it was just a quite
Now it's we do a bit of a live championship with Anderson in third. He will keep the lead in the championship.
Yep.
With 16 points. Then I think Adventure would be second.
Yep. Yeah.
When I think 14 points.
Victory Bowl will definitely hope for a better race.
Wait a
Moving
second.
further in the championship. As we are looking at Titkov
I'm back.
in second, Anderson in third. So yeah, the gap is stabilizing. Is still stable, I should say, between these three. And Campana is just pulling away. Now 3.7 seconds is the gap between Titkov and Campana. We're looking at Mackenzie, who has got up to Ibovo.
Yeah, the stream chat flow said if this had a front ratings, oh dear, Suarez would not have a good rating at all.
Suarez took one season out and it shows. Yeah, Ivan. Sure.
Yeah. And you put it at test race is right after this one. So, of course, who wants to join in you on the Discord? We will have the test race right after this.
Your microphone
Of
is
course.
your microphone is shit again, Dennis.
Oh, perkele.
I didn't understand anything you have said now. As we are looking at Fosbury, who is going at Fakrazane with his incredible speed, and he goes past. Yeah, as I said before, he has amazing straight line speed. I don't know where he gets it from, but I would like to know. He's literally the only one who has done a move before the first turn. Are you here now, Dennis?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better now.
We have to wait a bit and I will tell you.
Now we have Fakrazane right on the back. Fosbury after being overtaken by the Fosbury era.
Yeah. Ooh, the slipstream. Fakrazane pulls out, but Fosbury has amazing speed in the straight line as we saw, so this might not be as easy as it seems. And it isn't. Side by side on Fosbury.
Fosbury stays at. Was it? I think it was actually the battle of the teammates there.
Also goes past Ibobo.
Yeah,
your microphone is still shit, man. We are looking at Fakrazane, still trying to get Fosbury back.
Wait, who's back?
The low legend is in P9.
Yeah.
Possibly is his fast enough. I know.
Maybe Mackenzie can still go back into the points.
Maybe if he's fast enough, but I don't think so. Yeah.
But still a few laps to go, 6 to be exact. Therefore, he has to overtake Florian Walker.
Yeah.
Who would score his first point of the season at the moment, but we have Parrish attacking. I think it was Baranek. Indeed. Is he going through? Yes, he is.
Nice move.
Parrish up into 14th. No. I think Anderson won't attack Titkov. The remaining 5 laps, the rest of this one.
Yeah, most likely. Campana is
we have
still...
5 laps remaining.
Yep. Campana is still increasing his gap to the second placeman, who is Maxim Titkov.
Yeah,
Sam
the
Milton
Bowman,
still in
Klaus,
third.
is in fourth.
Yeah. He didn't have the best race, but I think he will be happy with that.
Yeah, 5 points, and of course the point for pole is quite
It's
good,
not
I
that
think.
bad. Campana will be really happy though with his first place after his
Yeah, of course.
Hockenheim. Well, quite disappointing Hockenheim. Really disappointing
Really,
Hockenheim. He finished P19 in last. So yeah. After that,
I think he
he
even was lapped. So it was
yeah he
pure
was
disaster.
that. He was that. So yes, it was a disaster of a race for him. Julius Anderson, of course, the man who won in Hockenheim. He will be looking to extend his gap in the championship. Maybe he can finally get the dub.
But of course, in 2016, he of course won the DTM championship without winning a race. So, again, a promising start for him, for the Swedish driver.
Yep, he did. He will definitely be happy with that. Also, after starting from 7th. Another man who will be happy is Fosbury, who started from 21st and now he is 6th.
It could be a contender for driver of the day, to be honest.
But if we want to vote, then I will definitely vote him.
Well, it's too early to say. Anything can still happen, even with
True.
4 laps with this one remaining.
And DTM is always really close, so yeah. It can be quite random.
Yeah. If speaking of random, you said that Flo, bring out the C. Did you manage to edit the code or what? The code of the game. Yeah. I just watched the discussion stream of last season yesterday, so that's why I know it quite good.
And we are
Okay,
looking
could
at
be close.
Korean workers.
Yeah, Mackenzie closing the gap a little
And
bit.
actually, Mackenzie has closed in to him. So yeah, interesting. So Mackenzie has got a pace advantage over Worker. Will he overtake him? That's another question. Catching up is one thing, overtaking is another. Fosbury always takes that turn wide, and it always doesn't work out for him. Now Parkinson is right on his back again. Who can try a move here? And if he's fast enough, he will get it. In the slipstream, he will pull out early.
Could it be the same as a few laps ago? Again,
yeah, it could.
Fosbury stay ahead. Will Farquharson go through?
Yeah, but Fosbury.
Fosbury stays ahead.
Yeah.
It's great defending from the British guy, aka the Fosbury era.
The Fosbury era. Mackenzie now.
No, Mackenzie. He's very close behind Volker, but they also closed the gap to Farquharson and Fosbury. It's very close between those four.
Indeed.
There's a little bit of banter going on in the chat. It's very funny.
Ooh, Mackenzie.
I think Farquhar did go off a bit in that corner, but wasn't. Didn't have a big impact. But we are now on the final lap of the race.
What was that sound?
Blah. Yeah, I do that when I mix up what I'm saying. So I repeat that. Let's go,
Okay.
Mackenzie
Yeah.
against Volker for the final point.
Can he do it?
Mackenzie, can you do
Yes, he
it?
can.
Yes, he can. I jinxed him. I jinxed Flo. Sorry, Flo, for that.
Yeah, we both jinxed him. I said, I said Mackenzie can catch Flo, and you said as well. Or I don't know what you said.
And here we have the leader of the final lap, Leon Campana. Of course, got the lead with a fantastic strategy. Going into the penultimate corner for the final time. Now to the final corner. And Leon Campana crossed the line to win at Portimao. Congratulations to him.
Yes, indeed.
Great
Maxim
race from him. Maxim
who got a
will be
really
second.
great start. Yep, Julius Anderson extends his championship lead in second. And
And
Daniel Venture.
it was Campana's first win in DTM since 2014.
Yes, indeed. Daniel Venture in sixth. Fosbury with a great recovery in sixth. Oof, cars are coming too fast. Bob in 10th. Nader in 11th.
And
Adam Wolf 12th. Matteo Catalan 13th. Yeah, okay.
Parrish 14th, Baranek 15th, or was it the other way around? I forgot. No, it was right as I said. Now
Okay.
Thomas Bennett.
Thomas Bennett in 16th. Gabriel Rico will be in 17th. Max Norberg in 18th. Alia Sain in 19th. And we have to wait a bit for David Suarez in 20th.
It's very far off.
Indeed.
Yeah, of course. Nathan Ormond is very ecstatic in his chat because his compatriot won. Now that's race over.
Indeed.
Did something weird happen there between cars? No, all good. So here are the results. So Leon Campana did win in 1 hour 2 minutes ahead of Maxim Ditkov in second. Julius Anderson rounding out the podium. In fourth, we have Bartosz Kloss ahead of Daniel Adventure. Jared Fosbury from 21st to 6th. Great performance from him. Wishki Farquhar behind his teammate in 7th. And Jay McKenzie completing the points with Florian Volker just missing out after being overtaken on the final lap. Nick Bobo P10 and Wernella is in P11.
Okay. Adam Wolf in 12th, Matteo Catalan in 13th, Bill Parrish in 14th, 15th is Christoph Berenek, Thomas Bennett in 16th, Gabriel Riccio in 17th, Max Norberg in 18th, Alias Sain in 20th, and David Suarez with a really disappointing race in 20th, and we round out the finishers. And the ones who didn't finish are Matteo Stervik and Roman Quag.
Yeah, let's see the fastest lap. It's Gabriel Rico who had the fastest lap.
Lane Campana 69,000 behind. Nice.
Nice.
David Suarez.
Yeah. And now, to honor the winner, we will hear the national anthem of the USA.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you. So, I do it the same as Robert Ionescu does and ask Danny, who's your driver of the day?
My driver of the day will definitely be Jared Fosbury, coming from 21st to 6th. It was impressive from him.
Yeah, I also vote him. It was very impressive from him to come from the back. It was quite a setback for him, and now he will be 6th and score 3 points, so it's very impressive for him. And of course, we'll ask Flo. Flo, what do you think?
I was fourth in the fastest lap charts. I deserve the point.
Okay.
I didn't hear a single word.
Yeah, he said he deserved the point.
Yeah, I
Something.
expected that,
I
of course.
don't know.
I
He was
expect
also fourth fastest, so he says
you
he
see that.
deserves it.
Fosbury had the VTEC engine today, so
Flo, I cannot hear you.
We
You're
can't
too
hear
quiet.
that's weird.
you. Okay. So, anyways,
Yeah, that was it for the DTM race here in Portimao. Next up will be, you forgot what's the next race. I would just check.
next race
Yeah,
is
it's back, which will be
next race
very
is
exciting for Joe because next up we go to Portimao. What we here Portimao? It was a joke. We're going to Aragon next.
yes, it is. And then we will also
So
have another voted track in Italy.
Okay,
we
I
should
think
do.
you can hear me now. So,
Yes.
I wanted to say I deserve driver of the day because I finished fourth in the fastest lap chart. So, I deserve the point as well. And the fucking game took it away. Damn it. I'm sad now.
Well, you cannot vote yourself.
Yeah, you can't
No,
vote yourself.
So, yeah, obviously, Jared Fosbury is my driver of the day. He had the VTEC engine today, so
Yeah, indeed, I
took-
said it.
he took the advantage of that one and gained a lot of places. So he is it for me.
Indeed. So,
Yeah.
thank you everyone for
Last
being
question,
here.
Flo. Is DTM on next week?
Yes, DTM will be on next
Okay.
weekend.
Okay. So that answers Joe's question. So tomorrow we of course have the preseason lifting of BTCC. It was due to happen last week, but of course Joe had problems with his OBS, so it was postponed to this week.
Yep.
Of course, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday we are back here at Portimao for the top class in GP2. But this has been it from us. I've been the graph remover.
I've been Danny.
And see you next time. Bye every time.
See you next time. Goodbye and good night, everyone.